Yo, 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 yo. Happy Sunday. Week before Easter. PWCC weekly auction number 12? 12? It is time to go. I was correct. It is number 12. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Good evening, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. Just going to do something right quick. Happy day. We got some pretty exciting stuff going on. Pretty exciting. Hope everybody's doing well. Thanks you guys for coming by. Everything looks good. Let me know if you could. Let me know audio looks good. Video looks like it's going okay. So that would be great. Stream health. Pokemon. 2,400 Pokemon items. It's excessive. I never knew My Little Pony had a Pokemon card. Awesome, brother. Hey, Tim Thomas. Bam. Tim Thomas is now a moderator. Sounds good too. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, so I've been playing with my gain settings. I think I got it dialed in, but I could be wrong. I'm going to do a quick speed test because my internet is completely random. I bought a wired mouse. That looks pretty good. Speed test looks pretty good, not going to lie. The wired mouse is pretty clutch. It performs pretty well. That don't look ideal, but that's good. We should be alright. Go to analytics. Alright. Yeah, so I actually submitted my first ever item to CGC for comics, like the comic book portion of CGC, a long time ago. It was probably 2 months ago I mailed it. And then literally like 2 days ago, I got a notification that they received it. So that's exciting. I don't know why it took 2 months for them to receive my goddamn item, but it happened. So I'm just going to filter this top down real quick. View highest bid. Because right now it's just sorted by the year it was released. The My Little Pony Pokemon card, though. Or it's a Pokemon My Little Pony card, I should say. So base pristine Charizard, 6750. EX Fire Red Leaf Green. This card, this booster box has the sick Charizard and Blastoise in it. Bunch of Charizards again, huh? Bunch of 10s. A bunch of 10s. Look at the Shining Charizard, Reverse Crystal Charizard, the Crystal Charizard. So I think one of these just sold for 10 grand. And one of these, now this one's already well above that. It had to be just a bad condition one. I don't know. This looks like a 9. So there it is at 12 grand. Saw the My Little Pony card, kind of cool. Do you know anything about it? Any value? I have never seen it in my entire life. My Little Pony Pokemon. eBay yields 0 results with those search items. So that's got to tell you something, that it's not that common. So pretty interesting. This Zapdos, man, jeez, I want one. $4,300. That's expensive. We got a PSA 10. So we're gonna see the pristine BGS 10 versus the PSA 10. So that'll be a pretty interesting watch. to see how those two play out. Because right now the BGS is double, which is pretty wild. First Ed PSA 9 packs, PSA 10 Nidoking. Dark Blastoise doing okay. Celebi Gold Star, so I wonder if Cool Cherry and Ryan's going to pick up another one. I think he's running out of them, so I think he's going to probably try and pick that one up. PSA 9 First Edition Lugia is not too bad. This thing has been holding steady. $2,300. This thing has been about that price for quite some time, which is not bad at all. Cannot complain about it. PSA 8.5. I have a CDC sub that is already shipped, and it's on its way back to me. Shipped 2 days ago. What? Yeah, that'd be wild. How you doing, Caleb? What's going on, L? So these 8.5s, I'm sure many people have heard, Dan, Catch 'em All Collectibles. He has cracked a bunch of 8.5s, and it's never returned another 8.5. So he's cracked and resubbed a bunch of 8.5s, and it never comes back. So that's an 8.5's at $1,900. Nice. Not bad. I'm not a fan of this card. Like, you cannot see this freaking Pokemon. You see his eyeball and the gold ring on his head. Was it playable? I don't even know. I want to say I saw this in a tournament deck, but I can't remember. I cannot recall. Man, it's been a crazy day. Lots of Easter festivities today. It was pretty awesome. PSA 10 card ass. Moltres holographic. Those of you who don't know, this dropped before the Top Sun, which is could be the rookie card. Could be the first printing on a Pokemon of the Moltres, of the Amistar. Pop 1 of 13. That seems high. Dang. PSA 9 Nidoking. PSA 9 Basic. So there's not. So this is page 2. Page 2 is sub $1,000. Right? Oh, this is page 3. Okay. This Mew Prime, though. See, I'd take this one all day over Umbreon. Just by art. Not caring about it being an evolution. Just, I don't know. I can see this card. I can see his arms. I can see his body. I can see his tail swooping in the background. You couldn't pay me to buy this 4.5. This thing has got to be trashed. Looking at it, though, it's not a bad looking card. I can't see a 3.5 surface issue, so all the damage is going to be back here. Like the whole eye appeal thing, the eye appeal rating. I wonder why they don't apply it to Pokemon cards, because this thing looks clean. Like, if you just wanted to slap something on the shelf, that boy looks pretty nice for a 4.5. Not bad. Ketchmal has also regraded a lot of PSA 9s for his 10s in his life. Yeah, he insists many 9s are 10s waiting to be regraded. Have you had experience with that? I have not done a PSA crack and resub to PSA. I've cracked PSA to sub to CGC. I've cracked CGC to sub to PSA, but I've not cracked from the same company and resub to the same company yet. But it is coming swiftly over the horizon, I can tell you that. It is something I'm definitely looking at, because there's value in doing that. Like the 8.5 Shadow Lizard, cracking that, turn that into a 9, you're going to make some money, because a lot more people want a 9 than an 8.5. $400. We got first edition Dark Charizard. It's not a bad price. PSA. Okay, that was a 10. This Raichu's pretty sick too. Undaunted, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's a pretty Raichu. Not gonna lie. $420. I would take this Raichu every day of the week over this Charizard. That's just me. This Dragonite is pretty dope. I don't know what this is from. I don't know if I've seen this card before. Trainers Magazine. I see a bunch of Trainers Magazine. I feel like somebody dropped a bunch of them in this auction. I feel like I saw a bunch of Trainers Magazine cards. Somebody dropped a bunch of low-grade gold stars, Latios, some PSA 10 Rocket cards. This card seems to make an appearance, this Umbreon, every single week, I'd almost say. I see a PSA 10 of this card, and I feel like the population's got to be a decent size. This is kind of cool. I like the ones where there's interaction. Like this one, it looks like a Slowbro or a Slowpoke getting slapped up by Aerodactyl. A Trico with Ash in the background. Ash's Trico. That's pretty cool. Character card I've never seen before. Pretty awesome. Pretty dang awesome. It's got some Expedition 10, PSA 8 Magneton for $350. That thing's getting close to the PSA 9. The PSA 9's like $650. That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like that's a strong sale. Like, I feel like that price right here, this is like market value. It's probably higher than market because with the buyer's premium, you're over $400. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of 8s. There's a lot of 8s. Umbreon, PSA 10. There's an 8.5 base Charizard. So you cracking this thing, getting a 9. This is a $1,000 plus card in a 9. And it's got a decent amount of whitening down here. It's so, like, I'd be so pissed after hearing, like, other people crack 8.5s, resubbing and get 9s or 8s all day. If I was the guy that cracked the card, the 8.5, resubbed it, and got another 8.5, I would probably cry. $300 first edition Blastoise and a 4.5. Dang. This thing is played. This went through Little Johnny's sock drawer and got slammed in the corners. Holy cow. Crazy. PSA 9. Somebody's been trying to sell one of these on Instagram in a PSA 10 for a while. I think he just dropped his price. Back to back PSA 8s. Plasma Storm Charizards. 104 pages. Red Flare, it's going great, brother. Happy Sunday evening. How are you doing? There's another PSA. There's 3 of these Plasma Storm Charizards in a PSA 8. Jesus. Topps Chrome Raichu. Blastoise look like the Bayou. Yeah, pretty much. That Bayou, man. That thing, I don't know why people grade that card. Like, that Blastoise, nobody's ever going to play it in a deck. Ever. That Bayou would, like, that's... people play those cards in decks all day. All day of the week. I'm alright. It's been my first week of me streaming on Whatnot. How is that going? Good old Whatnot. Whatnot came out in last year, right? So, yeah, this is their second year of life. Whatnot is a crazy experience. Having purchased from there and never sold anything, I see lots of things sell over market value. From all the times that I haven't been on a stream in a while, unless I was like following Echo Base Collectibles, which you need to go check him out and whatnot. But yeah, haven't really purchased much. It's pretty very competitive. I play that Bayou. It has already seen some wins. I feel like you're lying. I feel like you haven't won anything. Just joking. Just joking. Japanese Battle Road Roseanne. PSA 9 base unlimited. Old label. Old. There you go. So yeah, somebody dumped some beat up gold stars. Went to 25 sales a week on eBay to 300 sales a week on whatnot. Exactly. When you're throwing up auctions, man, because is that what you're doing? Auctions, they'll sell. They'll sell. Were you doing auctions on eBay, or are you just buy it nows? Because I've personally only ever doing buy it nows on eBay. Have not dipped my toes into the auctions. I want this in a PSA 10 Zapdos. This Rayquaza in a 9.5 is $220. This is not even... Like, I feel like a SGC 9.5 is a PSA 9. Sometimes. Like, they're pretty... The centering's off left to right. So, yeah. Likely, this would get a PSA 9, maybe, depending on how off the centering is. $220? I feel like that's damn good. Buy it nows. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's the way it goes, man. With buy it nows, you... Whatnot, they, I'm guessing they probably do the whole 1099 thing, though, right? Just like eBay. $600 threshold, so... Yeah. But that's a lot of sales. That's a hell of a lot of sales. I've been slowly buying everything. I sold during the Logan Paul hype and getting everything at 60 to 80% discounts. Do you think we've bottomed, or is there a while to go? Blazer OP. I think a lot of things have bottomed. I'd say we've definitely hit a plateau. Like watching these auctions. Some things are selling high, some are selling low, but for the most part, it's kind of flatlined. It's I don't know. I think some stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh, if you follow Yu-Gi-Oh at all, that is I feel like going down at a ever excelling pace. Which is pretty insane. The every week I see cards selling cheaper in Yu-Gi-Oh, which is pretty interesting because I don't know why. I haven't really figured that market out yet, but in Pokemon it's definitely flatlined. I've seen a lot of stuff selling decently. I know there's still a lot of high-end people, or not high-end people, but people with stores on eBay that are doing well, and you have the actual market. There's a regional for Pokemon in May, so a lot of modern cards are selling. They're pretty fluid. People creating decks finally for the first time, which we never got to experience during the hype at all. Like, people were building decks, but it was more the hardcore people. There's a Gray Stamp Caterpie PSA 10. That's got to be expensive. Definitely probably worth more than $180. I don't know. If I were to guess, I'd say that there's still some stuff that's going down, but I think like a lot of the higher end stuff could have be flatlined right now and with a chance to go up, but we'll see. I've sold 2,200 worth and haven't filled out anything on Whatnot. You would not receive anything from Whatnot until January of 2023 when they send you a 1099K. So likely they would send you a 1099K, which is when eBay would. So eBay, PayPal, whatever the service you're using, just be knowledgeable. After you reach $600 in total sales in goods and services, you will receive a 1099K from PayPal, eBay, and I would think Whatnot. Apparently PWCC doesn't issue 1099Ks, which is kind of sus, but it's, I guess, a loophole for people selling through PWCC. It's a huge benefit, I'd say. Yeah, just make sure, Red Flare, you're tracking all the money you put into it, because the only thing you would end up getting taxed on are your profits. So just be wary of that. PSA 8 Lugia holographic, 9.5 Tyranitar. There's some pretty cards. I feel like it's not just a bunch of first edition base. It's like a good mixture of cards here for this for more of this higher end stuff. Got 9 minutes until the extended bidding. A 10 card S. That's pretty. Pretty. Dang, that Articuno seems cheap. It's a blue back. It's not a 10. I need this Diglett in my life, and it keeps going up in price. It keeps going up. I do not understand this freaking Diglett. Somebody in my chat is shilling first edition Digletts. What's going on, Basic Trainer? How you doing, man? Somebody is shilling the crap out of these freaking Glitz dongs I'm after. PSA 10 Oak. No rarity symbol. This is a pretty cool looking Gyarados. Is that holographic? It is a holographic too. That looks pretty dope. Berserker Splash. 9.5 CD promo. That's not bad. I was really happy to see the CGC 10 CD promo Charizard was not a pop 1. I would have cried. It was like pop 2, I think, with 1 perfect. Or it was either that or pop 3, I don't remember. Either way, it's a sigh of relief to not have graded the only 1, because I would have cried probably if there was 1 in existence. And I sold it for pennies back in the day. I'm on the fence on that Pikachu My Little Pony sketch. Is it a sketch? Or was it a My Little Pony card? I swear it was a card from My Little Pony, because it had the symbol on it. It looks like a sketch. Oh, I'm back. It's back a couple pages. Now I need to look at it. I didn't look at the back of it. Is that like $210? It's gonna be the card everybody remembers from this auction, not the 10 Charizards. It's always the meme cards. Like Heritage Auctions had like a stuffed Mario chair inside of this video game auction, and literally it was always the talk of the auction. Every time it came up, it was the meme chair. And now we got My Little Pony Pikachu card. Or drawing. If it's in a BGS slab, it's probably a drawing because they grade anything, so. Going a little slow. Boom. Autograph sketch card Pokemon Pikachu auto. What? Yeah, it looks like a card. It's definitely a card. That's pretty cool though. Not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. I don't know. For me, it seems cheap. $200 for a 101 Pikachu card. 1 of 1 Pikachu card for $200. Does it got Pikachu in the name? Nah. See, that would have been dope. If it mentioned Pokemon or Pikachu, but I'm sure they didn't have the rights, or. Pretty cool though. It's got the Pokeball. PB. What's PB? Oh, that's the lady's initials. PB. 1 of 1. I don't know, man. Internet not fixed. I don't know, man. It's just let me turn off my Wi-Fi off my phone. It's a constant battle, I'll tell you that. Let me check my I'll check the speed on there, but what's good, my people? It's good, Sean. It's listed as a sketch auto. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. But the back of it just screams like it came out of a actual box. Like if you look at it, it definitely seems like it was, I believe it was probably a sketch auto, but it probably came in like a My Little Pony box. Had to have. Artist sketch, you can look her up on IG. I did. It's a sketch in form of Comic-Con. Interesting. How's the stream quality? Anybody having issues? It says not amazing, which is amazing. So that's good. That's good. I need to just pull the trigger. I think I have like 125 download and like 10 upload, which in theory, upload, they usually require 3 megabytes to stream, just regular streaming, not video game streaming. So, some lag spikes. Oh, that's not terrible. Tim said Magic had a My Little Pony thing a couple years ago for charity. That was pretty cool. A couple of unique cards that were silver bordered had weird mechanics to them. It's so weird. I feel like there's so many cool Magic the Gathering cards that just are under the radar. Like, I would love some Walking Dead graded Magic the Gathering playing cards, trading cards. This seems cheap. Gray Stamp PSA 10 First Edition Base Set Caterpie. Surprised me if My Little Pony took off again. Yeah, it would surprise me too, but it's a Pikachu. If you're a Pikachu collector, that's a 101. That's a Pikachu you could have over everybody else's head. 101 Pikachus are pretty rare. I would, if I bought that, I'd throw it up on eBay with like a $50,000 price tag, 101 in the title, because it's a 101, and that would just draw traffic to your page. God knows it would get a lot of views. Sketch cards. I agree. Sketch cards aren't a big thing for me, but it's a crossover between two giant brands. I don't think there's a lot of My Little Pony collectors out there in these PWCC auctions or on eBay looking for high value cards, but at some they exist. There's people that collect it, which is wild. I want this blueback Charizard for my binder. We'll see if we get it. We will see. Haven't seen one come for sale in a long time. A long time. 1 minute until the extended bidding. So there's, I think, 6. Oh, maybe this one has 2. I think there's only 2 CGC 10s. This Alakazam in a pristine 10. And I've drawn a huge blank on the other one. I definitely searched them, though, but... So PWCC is about to inherit some cards. It is live. The extended bidding has begun. Most longtime Magic players hated the idea of the unique Walking Dead cards. They would look real good in slabs, though. That's what I'm saying. They would look really good graded. PSA 10 Michonne. I think that show's about to end, though. I think the show Walking Dead has 1 season left, so it'll be really interesting to see how the comics and all of that do. So I'm gonna go look at my bids now right quick. got my eye on a few things. Only bidding on one tonight. I'm probably not bidding on a whole lot, but I got a lot of bids. Maybe I lied. I guess we'll see. We will see. I'm getting outbid on a bunch. CDC. See, I can't go for that. This $60. I'm good. So now this is where I go through and I start putting stars on the things I want to watch because I might want to buy them. So then after I do this, I'm going to click over to favorites because there's a bunch of crap in here I don't want to look at anymore. PSA 10, Fossil, Zapdos, Japanese. I mean, it's a cool card. I feel like it's only a $200-ish card. $225, I'm guessing. PSA 10, Fossil, Zapdos, Japanese. Kevin, you bidding on the on that Pikachu card? Or Sean, you bidding on that Pikachu card? Gotta show that boy to the moon. So buy it now is around 200. So yeah, this. Let's see. Dang, I almost nailed that on the head. Said 225. Last sale was 217. So, not a whole lot of value if you're ever reselling, but I wouldn't resell this one. But probably just gonna pass it for now. Got my eye on some other whales, as the cool kids say. Going whale hunting tonight. Gray Stamp Sandshrew. Is this a Gray Stamp Voltorb? Yep. I'll start that one. This is just a regular old Pidgey. I'll start that one. So as you can see, I'm still... These are some PSA 9 cards I still need for my set. Which I'm going after. Bidding in the PSA 10 first edition Shadowless Farfetch'd. Nice. Yeah, I bought my first ever, I think it was the last auction, I bought 2 PSA 10 first edition base Pokemon centers for like $70, $75 each, which first ever Pokemon Center print, which was pretty cool. This is a Gray Stamp for sure. Guess I'll watch this Blastoise because I can. $3,200 ain't bad. It's an old label. I don't think I looked at the condition. The centering's not amazing already. At that long far view that I just looked at, like the left to right on, like the back better be mint. Look, this is like a PSA 8. Better grab the harpoon if you're going whaling. Yeah. This the centering is trashed. Like, and this is gonna be a record low sale for a Blastoise. Guaranteed. And if it's not, we're looking good in the market because this thing is beat. It's got whitening on the corners. The centering alone should have gave it an 8 probably. That's pretty rough. So it's already at, with buyer's premium, it's already at 4 Gs, which is pretty insane. Cancel bid. All right. I think that's all I want to look at. I think I got them all starred. saying goodbye to Kyogre because reasons. Go to my favorites now that I've filtered them. So very soon here, I'll probably be sending all of my PWCC vault to my house to get listed on the eBay. Just because the vault, I don't know, there's not a whole lot of traction. Can't see the people that are viewing it. I can't see, I don't know, I just, not knowing how much traction my posts are getting, how many watchers I have is also a huge thing. Not having that info kind of hurts a lot. Being somebody who doesn't do auctions right now, so. This BGS 10 Zard popped up. Still double the price of the PSA 10, which is crazy. Again, it's only got the ding on the centering. Dang. Otherwise, this thing would have been a black label. If y'all could slap the like button for the YouTube algorithm, let's get this boy up to 20 likes tonight. I know there's only 16 people here, but I got faith that I'll be able to get up to 20 likes. I'd appreciate you guys' support. One day I'll buy that Zapdos. I just want to see where it ends. So this Hitmonchan I need the Gyarados. Let's see, make sure these are not trashed. Centering on here is good. Not perfect. The back is got one nick there. This probably on the slab. All I can do is guess. Looks not bad. Hitmonchan. I think this is the lowest, one of the lower pop, lowest pop PSA 9. I think it's the lowest pop PSA 9 holographic first edition base card. And it's one of the cheapest. And it's pretty clean. I'd say that's pretty damn clean. Caterpie's going up. That is a gray stamp too. That's crazy. There's a handful of them. With the Onyx, the Sandshrew, Voltorb. Pidgey's a regular one. Tangela's gray. See how these play out. Gonna be interesting. I want to see. I feel like the Caterpie's one of the most expensive commons. Why are you going after the Farfetch, man? What'd Farfetch do to you? Or you just need it? I was gonna say, I'm like, these ain't right. So auction $330. This is a newer cert. Done hitting the like button. You the man, Ahmad. You the man. There's a $4 million one. PSA 10. $330. So, not bad. Not bad. I am not winning my... I need to play some bids because I guess I'm not winning any of my bids. So I guess I need to start figuring out what I want to pay for stuff, which sucks. This Caterpie, where'd the Caterpie go? It's at 190, so yeah. So 220 gets me to 260. I feel like the gray stamp can probably sell for closer to $400 because that boy is gray. If the last one sold for $330 on bids. Just gotta make sure it's a clean. It looks pretty clean. I'll put a 220 bid on there. Probably get outbid right away. Somebody's probably poaching these. Nope, I'm winning. We'll see. See how that goes. Charizard. This is tough to say. I want to make sure I'm not gonna. So an issue you could have in auctions is you could start overbidding over like buy it now prices. But I can guarantee there's not a cheap Top Sun blue bag. Tops on Charizard. If you're a win and bid, you don't have to bid to go into the next auction stage, correct? No. So, no. That the way you word that sounds really confusing. I will maybe try and explain it. I find it crazy that just a little Caterpie can go for $330. America. Raw. Blueback. Tops on $880. That one's less than 200. PSA 8. Yeah. Okay. PSA 4. No number. Okay. I don't want to be over $200 probably. 260. So this is 260. Yeah, see? That's cheap. Like 260 for a 7.5. And this one is a what? 3.5 and it's already approaching $200. I'm gonna head out on that one. Hitmonchan and Gyarados. I don't know if I want to commit to both of those. I need it missing in my PSA 10 first ed collection. Respect. Hope you nail her. That's a set that I probably won't ever go for. You got your you got the big three yet? Onyx. So this is also a gray stamp. I can bet a healthy 60 there. Voltorb's not as awesome as Onyx, so I'd say I'm just gonna go 50 there. Sandshrew gets more love than Voltorb, so I'd probably go 60 there. The only reason I'm bidding these high because these are severely gray stamps. Not like a marginal gray stamp. Like you could clearly see these ones are gray. Not a gray stamp hunter. I just know they are pretty sought after. So, which is what I'm here to buy. Pidgey I don't have for my set, and I don't want to spend much, so I'd probably literally max my bid out at 39. Otherwise, I'll wait. Oh, I don't want to spend that much on one of those. This Sandshrew. Similarly, don't want to spend too much on. This is a gray stamp. This one's not as gray, but also has a green background, so it's tougher to see. So we're at 10:13, 17 minutes until the next round. 36. So for an example, Sean, Tangela first edition base right here. I placed a bid on it before the extended bidding. Same as this one. Both of these cards, I bid on both these cards before extended bidding, so they went to extended bidding because there was bids on it. Now in this round, there's 30 minutes. And because not a single person has placed a bid to increase the price, this item's going to end, which should be known. This item will end in 15 minutes. This item, I don't even need to place another bid on it. So if I let this one go, this Tangela that I'm not winning, I haven't bid, but if I just let this go the 15 minutes, I can still bid on it in the next round because somebody else extended it. All you have to do is place one single bid before the initial extended bidding in order to get access to all the extended biddings. So you're in each round as long as it's extended and you placed one bid. You think 65 tops? $65 wouldn't be bad if I could buy for. So that's $60. That's not good. Yeah, let me go look. I'm going to do some research because I'm not a gray stamp guy, like I said. PSA 9 first. But I feel like they sell for like 45 non-gray. Of course, it's this one. So it's PSA 9 Voltorb sold for $132. This Nidorino sold for $260. This Diglett sold for $106. So these are the first three were well over double the price. Diglett sells for $45-ish, non-gray. Nidorino in a 9 sells for maybe $50 because it's a uncommon. Voltorb also $40 to $45 right now on PWCC. So as long as those three aren't shill bids, and those have $40 shipping. Each one of those has $40 shipping. Let's see. Let's find some more evidence because those were all. So here's one. Gray stamp Diglett, $45. I actually watched that one. I had this saved on my watch, and it ended at the most random time, and I completely was not awake to watch it. So I was pretty sad I missed that. Not a whole lot to read off of here. $40 Switch. $58 Poliwhirl. Yeah, so those are some random outliers for sure. Those first three I looked at. The rest of these are around what you're saying. So I'll probably back off on them besides the PSA 10 Caterpie. Probably will. $46, yeah. That's so. I think those definitely were outliers, the first few I looked at. So back off on Onyx, Voltorb, Sandy. The Tangela still was pretty cheap. So I'll keep that one rolling. Yeah, that's $32. Bada bing. Review and confirm. Yeah, no, yeah. With the auction fee, I was at $60 pretty much for the Sandshrew, and I was over 60 for the Onyx because I was going to bid 60. So no, I appreciate the note. It made me look at it, double check it, because it wouldn't have lost money probably, but it would have just been more work to get my money back. So, would have been a waste of time, just a waste of time. I think I unclicked some things. So yeah, let me refresh these. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, Tim. Our good friends MJ, Mej, and Darmish are going to a Pokemon Regionals in Indianapolis for the first time in their lives. Pretty awesome. I was pretty shocked to hear they're into it that much. So probably more reason to get away from their wives. Don't blame them. Hitmonchan, $875. Gyarados, $1,200. You should hit them up, Tim, and be their fourth. I can't go, or else I probably would. The most expensive Pokemon deck probably is like $150, so it's cheap entry price compared to Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh. I need to Sandshrew. See, I don't want to go much higher on this. 35. bing, bada boom. Not gonna get that one probably. Sandy, man. What are you bidding at? 37? I'll go to 37 just like the Pidgey. Talk me into it. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take a $2. I don't know about these two. Gyarados and Hitmonchan. I just received a $900 offer for my PSA 8 first edition Gyarados. Today. So that one at $1,200. I mean, I guess I should probably sell the Gyarados. I've been pretty firm on not selling many of my first edition base cards, so I told the guy I want a $950 today. Probably should have just took it. But just because yeah, selfish. What a long week. Holy cow. PSA 9. Offer accepted. Offer accepted. That's shadowless. There's too much crap on here. Minus Dark. Minus Misty. Minus Giovanni. Just give me some comps. Minus Shining. Jesus. Not a whole lot of sales happening whatsoever. PSA 9 first ed base, $14.25, March 16th. That's a good comp right there. $1,400. Now, if I bid on this right now, it's over that. So I feel confident in the fact that I could probably get this cheaper on Instagram. So I'm not liking this Gyarados right now. It's not. I feel like it's not worth my time. Refresh. What up? I hope I don't spend as much as I did last week. I feel like I say that to myself every single week. I'm like, all right. I'm just going to watch this week. And then I start looking through the pages. I'm like, man, that's pretty good value. Oh, that's pretty good value. Oh, it's another good value. Like, it's a bottomless pit of just getting sucked into it. Risky showing those bids. I know, man. I don't show it until after extended bidding, so I feel like the 14 people in here might not be bidding on the same thing, but I back off once I know I'm not getting good value, so I know when to back off. If somebody wants to shill me up, then I'll pay market value for cards I want. I just won't pay over it. I like transparency. Kind of talking through the way I'm analyzing this stuff. Like this Hitmonchan. $900. This is $1,080. I need five more hollows. This is one of them. Kind of want this Caterpie. I hope I win this Caterpie. Slam dunk it. I'm bidding on obscure cards, but they're some of the best. Getting ready to record a video. Needed some background for setup. I'm a fan of transparency as well. Yeah, I know you are. You made that very clear in that your 3 booster boxes, breaking down that price to the frickin' dime. That was much respect. I wish they all did it that way. That'd be hilarious. Unrealistic though. People are in it for the money. A lot of people are. One of the most impressive things I've seen this week, those of you who have not seen it, PokeRev posted a video of his video game collection. Bangers. He said in the video in the thumbnail, $2 million collection. It probably is if he graded everything. I'd say it's probably all of that, which is pretty wild. Very wild. That's an insane amount of money for a video game collection. But I would not be investing in any Pokemon trading card games anytime soon. The dude owns the market. Can confirm. He's got like 2 sealed cases of them. So I'm winning bids. This could get pricey. About to win the gray stamp for $8 more than the non-gray stamp. I'll take that. 5-5. These are the same. 552-50158. 552-50159. He submitted both of these back to back. One was a gray stamp. That's cool. Have I won anything? Not a thing yet. Because everything that I placed a bid on had to go to extended bidding. So I technically won't officially see... Actually, no. I won't win anything. Everything's going to extended bidding. So I will not win anything until at least 10:35. Because there's the next round is another 5-minute round of extended bidding. So I'm going to click off of that since I know everything's rolling over. Go back to PWCC real quick. I want to see some of this. Curious what that Pikachu My Little Pony card's going for. It's probably over a G already. Got Basic Trainer dropping some coin on it. Feel like it's going to be you, Basic Trainer, and Professor Oak going head to head, and every other Pikachu collector in the world, which there is a couple. There is a couple. Ahmad said, speaking of game, I still have the Game Boy Red, Yellow, Blue box in pristine. Just that my separate Game Boy handheld with the cartridge in a separate bag, and that's missing. So you said you have the Game Boy Red, Yellow, Blue box? Are you talking about the actual Game Boy, or are you talking about the Pokemon games? Cardboard Origins. I wish you could remove stuff from the Your Bids tab that I am no longer interested in. So what I recommend, go to your My Bids tab and hit the star in the top right and favorite the items. So go to all the ones you're still actively looking at, hit the star button on those, and then go to favorites. So then you'll only see those items you care about. That's the only way I know of. You can't really delete things you're bidding on. So you gotta favorite them and go watch them. Like me right now, I have like 4 items. What? I have 4 items that I'm just watching, so I hit the favorite on them, and then I favorited the other items I want to watch. So, dude, I heard Charizard just died. Rip. Yeah. That would definitely be a rip. I remember I was at a bowling alley when I saw Kobe Bryant died. That was a rip. That would be the same feeling. The game's still trying to find the bag with cartridges. Gotcha. That's perfect. Yeah. Anytime, man. Anytime. Somebody else told me about it. I forget who it was. I'm sorry. Somebody else sent me a message on Instagram because he heard me complaining about the same thing you just did. He's like, dude, just hit the favorite button and go look at the favorites. I'm like, dude, you got a big brain. So, and he did. He's got a massive, massive brain. I'm still winning, bud. Hope it holds. So it's going to go to extended now. Your item that you bid on, and now, or are you about to win it? Quad shots in the house. All right, everybody can go home now. No. Next week, there is some banger old school sports cards that I'm bidding on. 2 of them that I am ecstatic to see. Yeah, Charizard, the real dragon, got ran over by an ice cream truck, was tragic. Found my first Did Hitmonchan at a garage sale pre-COVID. $40 PSA 9. Those were the good old days. Dude, that'd be insane. There is not any first edition base cards in Michigan at all, unless somebody imported them from the West or East Coast. Pokemon. I'm going to look at some of the sold items real quick. There probably isn't a lot of sold things, but there's going to be some sold things. So I gotta look up My Little Pony. Because reasons. Uh-oh. Did it sell? Part of Michigan. I'm in Grand Rapids. I am not in Grand Rapids. I used to be in Metro Detroit, Michigan, like just 15 minutes outside of Detroit. Now I'm an hour northwest of Detroit in Livingston County. Think I won't one I don't see in bids section anymore. So click on the filter, go to view and click 1. That will tell you if you won anything. And I clearly have not, so I shouldn't have even looked. View live, sort by, highest, apply. Little Pony sold, bro. $288, not bad. Thought about getting sports cards. The money is crazy good if you know what you're doing. I have no clue. I don't have the brain capacity to get into modern sports. Vintage sports, I keep tabs on. Like this crap right here in front of me. Ohtani, I know he's really good, but he's got 3,000 one-of-one cards. This card's printed to what? 150? Like these, the field levels, the prismatic. There's too many for me to keep track of. Jordan, 86 Fleer rookie, can see all day what this is. Cracking packs and Frankenmuth. I don't crack packs. I give packs away. I don't crack packs. I'm not in Frankenmuth, but I got married in Frankenmuth. Great town. At the brewery. Fun fact of the year. So, yeah, sports cards for me. I cannot get into modern. I don't like that there's... I don't even know how many different people have the rights to print football rookie cards. That scares the living bejesus out of me. This Blastoise is going to be a record low. I don't know. It got extended again. That thing is beat. I can't believe it. Pristine 10 is pounding the PSA 10 into the sand. 8 Gs versus 3,600. I love watching those. Tim Thomas, the moderator, did give the best man speech. Maybe I should pull that up and let everybody listen to it. Tim's best man speech included Pokemon, and I was not into Pokemon at the time. I have family in Windsor, Ontario. You mentioned Detroit Metro. Yeah, I have customers in Windsor, Ontario. I'm in the automotive industry. I've traveled there several times. Good times. Me and the wife would go over there for lunch. It literally was like a 20-minute drive to go across the border. Yeah, I bought some packs. The other day was like lighting money on fire. Yes, so many variants. Seems like as long as you focus on the Hall of Famers, you're good. Yeah, I collect... I don't even know if you can see it. These are Detroit sports legends of Barry Sanders, Steve Eisman, Sergei Fedorov. That's who I like. Dang, I need some Green Shiz merch in your life. thinking about doing something after 1,000 subs quad shot, so stay tuned. I was thinking either a cool hat or something. Just moved to Genesee. Nice. I won. I won the Caterpie for $240. Huh. That's dope. Won the Gray Stamp Tangela for $39. Damn. I'll take that. I think I'm out on the Hitmonchan. I don't know. I think I might be out on Hitmonchan. Kind of sad. It's kind of sad. What's the best buy it now? I feel like if you look, buy it now is on. Let's look. Fixed price listings. Hats are cool, but I need like a black long sleeve shirt, not a sweater though. I feel you. I feel you. I would love a golf shirt with my logo on it. People ask me all the time, like, why do you got green poop on you? What the hell is that? So, 61,000 active listings. PSA 9, first edition Hitmonchan. Why do I feel like I spelled that wrong? Tim, I'm totally pulling it up. Maybe not this time because I don't think I have my hard drive connected, but next time I'll make it a thing. I'll pull up Tim Thomas's best man speech talking about Pokemon in his best man speech for my wedding. Wonder if Pokemon will ever do numbered cards. If they did, all hell would break loose at Walmart. Yeah, me and Jake from Pokenomics talked about that a little bit in my podcast with him. It would be insane. Like you see the 101 LeBrons. There's people putting bounties out there. I will buy this 1/1 card for $3 million if Sarah down the street pulls it. Call me. Stuff like that's happening. $16.99, which honestly, it's an old shirt. Without looking at it, I could look at it, but the centering is pretty bad. But all right. Refresh. Feel like that Windows 95 sealed piece is more nostalgic than we realize. It's not Windows 95. It's Windows 3.1. Pre-95. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. One of my favorite pieces in my collection. I've worn your shirt to work, and I got some sideways glances there too. Should give you some business cards to take there. I feel like the shirt would look like a competitor at your work. People probably looking real sideways, like, is this guy repping the competition? Because I've gotten asked that if this was like a ganja company or something like that, but it is not. Sorry, so I'm probably, God dang, I want this card. All right, last bid, $950 is $1140. Dang. I'm going to do this bid last second. Last bid. Done. Hopping off the Hitmonchan wagon. Best pizza, unknown gem. Unknown gem. Is that actually the name of it? That's funny. I don't know, man. Russell, I think the numbered cards thing would be nutty. I don't know. It'd be, you'd have more people punching each other at Walmarts. And hell yeah, won that first Ed Shadowless PSA 10 Farfetch for only $155. That's sick, dude. That is an uncommon, too. So, nice pickup. Sheesh. Still do golden auctions or heritage? Any deals over there? I watch them. I don't stream them unless there's a signature auction. I follow them, but the stuff on heritage has been selling pretty decently. Overpriced a lot of the times. They lock cards together a lot now, unless it's a higher value card. And they've been achieving some pretty decent prices. The last thing I picked up from Heritage was the sealed vending series 2 and 3. Which they were like $850, $900 a piece. All in. So I'm gonna go look. I want to look at sold, closed, highest bid, apply. Hell yeah, let's hit this like button. Support this man. Much love, brother. Tiger Woods got clapped, and this still sold for 22 grand. And then you have rookie Ohtani from 2018. See, look at this. Bowman, chrome, blue refractor. There's red refractors. There's so many different refractors. I can't. I just give me the old school rookies, like this new Jordan card. Like what? When was this printed? 2004. Game used edition, autograph, legendary fabrics. Yeah, that's a little. How much do you think you spend on cards per month? Seems to be an average only. I'd say I've averaged through 3 months, I've spent close to 10 grand a month. I could pull up my spreadsheet and look, but I haven't updated it in 2 weeks. Kind of behind. I'm going to filter for Pokemon now. Charizard up here in the ranks with King James, Aaron Rodgers, and Tiger Woods. Not a whole lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! That I looked at this week. Just through the... Yes, auction houses have a psychology behind them. I can't spell Pokemon. That's cool. Seems like cards go over market rates since people like the idea of being an auction winner. Yeah, it is cool. This sold for $55.20. That was the 4th highest sale so far. Interesting. Now I gotta ask you guys. Please give me an answer, because I got left hanging last time. Gold Star Mewtwo PSA 10 or PSA 10 first edition base set Zapdos. Literally sold for the exact same price. Exact. I will never get into Gold Stars. If I do, it's because I'm buying this sell. I don't know. I've never been a fan. They look dope, but it's not my shtick. These things are as liquid as they can be, and if I get one, she's gone. I've had them, and I sell them. Y'all are about to get booted. Not voting for Zapdos, though, by the way. Bit on weird stuff. Won all the Totodile Chikorita half-deck stuff I wanted. I did not have time to look through every page, luckily, and I still probably, what I spend, I need to probably go look, actually. I forgot the Hitmonchan thing. I'm not going to bid again, but... Oh, shit, I want it. Alright. Yeah, so I'm in $80, $120. plus Caterpie's 360. 360 plus 1140. 1500. 1500. Poke Knowledge, what's going on, man? How you doing? You get any good Zapdos cards? I did not realize you picked that one up for, what was it, $500 something dollars? That's insane. Or it was like just under $600, I think you said. That's robbery. That's a hell of a pickup. So I think I need 4 PSA 9 first edition base set cards. So we got a Zapdos and 2 Mewtwo votes, 3 Mewtwo votes. Banned, banned, banned. Fixed it. Can't believe y'all would pick the Gold Star Mewtwo PSA 10 over a PSA 10 first edition base set Zapdos. What the hell's wrong with you? It's crazy that things like that, years apart, 4 years apart, and they're selling for the exact same price. The literal dollar amount was the same. It's pretty wild. $200, yep. So that went basically full market value. So things, is this still going? Oh no, so it did sell. Yeah, so this was the worst condition PSA 9 black. Like this is usually like $4,500. Low end $5,000. Off center is crazy. It's got whitening on the back. It looks like there's a hair inside the slab. Get destroyed. You know what one I would have chose? No Zapdos. Exactly, PK. Gold Stars are overrated. They used to not be that expensive. Yeah, that's... It is what it is. So I'm done bidding. I'm going to go look at some stuff now. I got everything I wanted besides the Gyarados that sold for 2 G's. Sheesh. Last sold on eBay was $1,500. Damn. That's crazy. that's I hope that's not a trend because I will not be buying that anytime soon for $2,000, I don't think. But we'll see what happens. Cardboard Origins, you have a good night, sir. We're at 10:48. All right. I just prefer Mewtwo. I feel you. That's the way it goes. Whoa, $1,700 on this. Blue Eyes. Why did I stop looking at that? I swear this thing sells for $3,000 all day. Did you ever sell your first dead CGC Charizard? Actually pending sale for $6,250. Picked up the number 1, number 2, number 3, 2011 Black and White Battle Road Victory Cups. Honest with you, I have no clue what that is. I have never followed trophy cards. But it sounds cool. Now I'm going to look it up so I can show this boy to the moon with this deep pocket of viewership. When does that Kickstarter ship out that Rudy posted? I feel like that should be shipping. It closed on April 4th. Oh, now you're seeing my bid action. What am I doing? All items. All items. Filter. View. Closed. Done. Sort by. Highest. Apply. We'll get there. We'll get there. Battle Road. We're gonna see. I'm gonna get learnt. Yeah, so I definitely skimmed over these, not knowing what the F I was looking at. Wait. That's Battle Road. The number 1, number 2, number. See, I can't even looking. I couldn't even tell you what the number. Looking at these, I don't know what the number 1 is. All right. Battle Road Autumn first place. That's probably it. That's it. Those are pretty cute. I'll give you that. What year is this? 2011. So, Battle Road, is that a regional? Is it a national? Pokemon Battle is. I guess it was just a Battle Road. Interesting, because I know regionals they don't give cards away. Very interesting. Congratulations. Oh, heard Rudy's quitting selling cards to run for the Florida governor. Dear God, I can imagine it. That'd be hilarious. Is your card business net profitable? As a collector, I spend a lot on cards, but $30K in 3 months is way more than me. No, this I have not been. It's not a business, but I work full time, so this is definitely a side hustle, and I probably am speculating investing more than making profit. But my goal is essentially break even by the end of the year in sales and purchases. So basically, my selling counterbalances my purchasing, so that I don't owe money to the government, because my net profit's 0 is my goal. But if I owe some, then I owe some. But I don't know. It's just because the government's fully involved, and it's kind of shitty. You got to do all that to break even. I feel like this box went cheap, 12,600. Because then if you compare this to the Team Rocket box, 24,000 all day is what I've been seeing. This sold for 9,900. 5,280. So the Zapdos outsold Nidoking. Let's go. Let's go. My wife would like me to be net profitable, but I'm in it for the long haul, probably, on a lot of things. The things I'm selling are obviously not things I'm not holding for the long haul. So this is a solid sale. So this has been literally $2,500. It's been that price for a little while. Solid sale for an 8.5 Shadowless Charizard. I want to see an EX Deoxys box sell at auction. Last one I think that was our boy Collectibles Guru. He sold his on PWCC auction, and it went for 60 grand. But people say it was shilled, but it hasn't been relisted for auction, so I don't know. How many $10 junk slabs from PWCC are you sitting on? A couple. I want to go look. Well, let's go look at my vault, since I just got all my filters nice and perfect. So this first one, junk. PSA 5 Alakazam. Don't know how I got that card, but I got it. What did I purchase? This one I purchased. Yeah, so that was probably junk as well. PSA 5 Mewtwo. The rest of them, I don't think they're junk. I bought this Diglett for a collection because it's gray stamp. Shadowless first edition 7. I paid $13. PSA 9 first edition Machamp, I paid $260. This Polyrath for the collection, I paid $13 on this first edition maintenance, paid $37 on the first edition Metapod, which is market. $17 for a 7.5 Onyx. $68 times 2 for PSA 10 Pokemon Centers. That was a pretty good deal. Some more Shadowless cards that I bought These are first edition base Star U's, which those are pretty liquid most of the time. CGC 9 Shadowless cards that I bought pretty cheap. $29. Not a lot of junk. Some no symbol jungles I purchased pretty cheap. I bought this farewell card. It's probably one of my favorite arts. Gyarados, Pikachu, Mew, Mewtwo, and Charizard on one card. It's pretty cool. Some more Digletts. CGC 10 or PSA 10 Topps Chrome. Picked up a handful of Topps Chrome cards that 1 week. There was a bunch of them. Not a lot of junk slabs though. Not a lot. Couple of them. Oh, we got 2 pages. We got 2 pages now. We're rolling deep. Couple starter decks. I'm really excited. What did I buy this for? I think I overpaid for this. Oh, it's first edition. Damn, never mind. That ain't bad. That was a big, this one was cheap. $110 for a LOB 9 Blue Eyes. That was dope. I bought this Charmander. This is for $10. PSA 9 Reverse Hidden Fates. I was like, this thing will not sell for less than $10, so I'll buy it. It was a cute Charmander. Don't buy junk slabs, personally. Except for those 2 base unlimited ones, which I was probably... I don't know what I was doing, to be honest. Shield by 10, 20, 30 grand. Yeah. You know the reason why First Ed Shadows looked the way they do was because of an ink shortage. Then they re-upped on base unlimited. That would be pretty interesting. Where's your facts coming from, bro? I need a source for the info. Need some sources. Some of those you're better off cracking and selling on eBay. Yeah, that's probably the plan. Probably planning on sending most stuff to my casa to do the work myself. Got to put the wife to work. This gas. These cards are still going. You got a blue back gas. You still got Topps on cards popping off. It's strange. Blueback Ghastly, $86. Jesus. Seems steep. I'm going to look at close. Only 135 cards, so much respect. We're an hour in. Yeah, it started at 10. An hour in, and basically of 2,300 listings, we're down to only 130. That's awesome. Being able to knock out a freaking auction in an hour and a half is the way it should effing be. That's for sure. First Ed was the prototype. Shadowless was the test run. I mean, technically, because there was nothing before it. Alpha, Beta, Charlie. So I'm going to go view some closed. Sort by lowest. I want to see what are some of the donated slabs. Interesting chat tonight. Every Sunday, man, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Always some interesting chats. Appreciate all y'all being here. How'd you end up getting into buying Pokemon cards in the last few years? Yeah, I heard that story, bro. Just a heads up, Blue Eyes was cheap because it's SDK Unlimited, most likely a reprint from 2010 to 17. Did not know they reprinted Started at Kaiba Unlimited in 2010. So, You're likely correct, but I know I was checking comps and they were selling for more than $110. But also the comps I could have been looking at were not reprints from 2010. So did not know they reprinted. So a reprinted starter deck Kaiba. Is the actual box the same? Like, I swear I've never seen a reprinted starter deck. Because I will buy the piss out of those right now if they're cheap. Yeah, I don't think they ever reprinted the starter deck Kaibas. Because, like, they never remade this art, the box art. LOB definitely reprinted and would probably be definitely sub $100 in a PSA 9. I still think robo-grading is eventually going to make all slab cards in a place of needing to be regraded to the new standard. I could see robo-grading being great for modern. I don't know. That's a whole zoo in itself. It's wild. So these actually say unsold. There's so many. Like, what are you doing? A CGC 6.5. This had to be PK's collection right here, right? Tell me, brother. I hope you're still there. Can you confirm? I haven't seen any GMA cards come from you in here. Legendary Collection is where the reprinted packs came from. Yeah. I think you can get LOB at Walmart now. Yeah. There's never reprinted OG starter decks. Yeah. So yeah, that's a 9 LOB Unlimited, which they usually sell for more than $100. I love that art. I like that art way more than the LOB. The starter deck one looks way nicer. So you got some first edition cards. How many pages is this? So that's 3 pages of unsold slabs. What do they do with these? They have a massive collection of junk. We're on 4 pages of unsold. Mr. Fortnite, I have won all the items I was gonna win, and I'll show those in a few minutes. This is a 1996. Oh, it did sell. Got it. All right. I was gonna say $10 ain't bad for that. Almost 4.5 pages. That's 100 slabs. Yeah, that's a little over 100 slabs. PWCC just gained. They're all crap, but yeah, that's crazy. Throw them boys up to auction on eBay. These are holographic. Crack, hollow. I don't know. Looks like a hollow. Yeah. 8.5 super ultra modern cards. Barf. Like, show me why this is an 8.5. LOB is Legend of Blue Eyes, the first Yu-Gi-Oh set. Correct. Been reprinted quite a bit. Legend of Blue Eyes, White Dragon, first Yu-Gi-Oh set. Walmart should just put card. Walmart has LOB packs. They reprint the piss out of them. Walmart should just put card grading machines in front of the store and clean up. Have people opening packs before they leave the store. Pretty much. Yeah, so this card's got whitening and it's... Wow. Some people's kids, bro. Some people's kids. So I'm going to go look at the highest real quick. Scroll down a couple pages. You got any graded Absol cards? No. The closest thing I had to that was a Caesar. And sold that from Legends Arceus. Sick art. I think that's the art with the Caesars running under the moon. One of my favorites. $15,000. Can't say he's consistent. Did you know in OCG the first Blue Eyes and Dark Magician had their art swapped? What? You mean the Dark Magician was on the Blue Eyes? That'd be weird. You got the Dark Magician artwork from Starter Deck Yugi and Blue Eyes from Starter Deck. The Japanese Starter Decks had the LOB art of Dark Magician and Blue Eyes. I've dug some into that, but very strange. Alright, I've looked at these first few pages. 11:06 p.m. 54 minutes until the next day, April 11th. Monday, work day. PSA 10 Team Rocket Slowbro. Let's go. $500. The portfolio is made of cardboard. Yep. That's about it. Growlithe. PSA 10. Man, I've never seen this Munch card before. Holy cow, it's so cool. No disrespect to anybody that likes Munch cards. What's going on with this? Oh. Bada bing, bada boom. Are you into any rookie Cade Cunningham cards? No. Dude is good. I don't have any Pistons. If I were to buy a rookie Pistons card, it would probably be Richard Hamilton, Chauncey Billups, Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, that group, Tayshaun Prince. I loved and watched them then a lot more than I do now. That's when they were really good. They beat Kobe. Those were probably cheaper than Cade Cunningham. Not a big Modern fan. I don't know, unless it comes to Red Wings, I guess. I bought a couple Modern rookie cards, but I'd rather buy NFTs. Like buying ultra modern rookie cards is scary as hell. Like there's a guy that posted on Golden's page on Instagram, $500,000 he invested into Andrew Luck rookie cards, thinking the dude was going to the moon, and he retired really early. And that dude took the fattest L in the world. Fat L. It's insane. Matt Stafford rookies were getting outsold left and right by Joe Burrow. Every new rookie was outselling Matt Stafford, even though this dude was on his way to win the Super Bowl and then ended up winning it. Is wild to me. It's wild. Yes, they wanted the anime artworks more accessible in the starters, while in Japan they wanted them to be more rare. Makes sense. Like Zion may not have a career. Imagine spending millions on a guy who was a bust. The dude's a potato, it seems. Every time I see him run, he's like limping down the thing. I don't know. He was a big basketball player, and he's just not panning out, it seems. And people dumped money into that guy. Big potential for Cade as a player. Hopefully we hit big in the next draft. We don't have a position yet, right? In the lottery, they haven't pulled the lottery yet. I don't think. I think we... No, I don't think they have. Alright, so I'll show what I want again just for those that haven't seen it. Um, I still can't believe this thing sold for $264. I'm curious what the raw price is. Rayquaza VMAX. I feel like the raw price is right there. Yeah. See, modern is not worth grading unless you're getting a 10 a lot of the times. This Rayquaza sold today on bids for $270 with shipping. This SGC 9.5 sold for the same exact price, and it's already graded, and it's right next to a 10. Right next to a 10. And it's not a 10, but it's also SGC. Take that into consideration. What about Ryan Leaf over Peyton Manning? I have no clue who Ryan Leaf is. So, dude was probably a spud potato. Supposed to be hot stuff coming out of college. And laid an egg. Just going to view my one items. This seems like the best players aren't usually number one draft picks anymore. Besides Anthony Davis, nobody in the last decade that went number one overall has really been that great. Interesting. Just realized my loose red blue Game Boy games go for over $100. Yeah, the complete in box games go for a decent amount. Assuming you might be talking about just cartridges, I don't know. 100 seems high for cartridges, but SGC basically makes a card worth less. I guess so. We just saw that happen. 9.5. So I won a PSA 9 first edition Hitmonchan for $11.40 all in. PSA 10. This is my third ever PSA 10 first edition base card I purchased. This one is a gray stamp Caterpie for $240. The last sold was $330 non-gray stamp. Buying this just to sell it, fund all my other crap. I purchased a Pidgey to go into my 9 set. I don't have one. $40, $44. Same as Sandshrew and same as Tangela. Tangela is a gray stamp though. Tangela sold for less than Sandshrew and Pidgey and was a gray stamp. So I will take that gladly. But the Caterpie is in my eyes, hope to be my win in the auction for flipping purposes. The other did not do a whole lot of purchasing to make money here at all, besides the one. SGC 10s are good, but SGC 9.5s equal to PSA 9, which is also a bust. Agreed. I'd agree with that. I would say 9.5 is probably similar in sale. PSA grades off center grades gem mint. I'm a PSA hater. Big words. Alright, hope y'all could slap that like button one last time. Get to 20 likes. That would be fabulous. If you haven't already, you need to join my Discord. So let me just link that right now. It's always a good time. I just did a giveaway on there for half a box of Brilliant Stars. Click here. I'm going to invite people. Copy. Right click. Paste. And consider yourselves invited. Y'all are legends. Hope to see some of y'all pop in there. It's a good time. I currently still have my notifications on, so I do get notified when things are posted in there. So I do keep up with it quite a bit currently. We'll see if that changes as it grows. But right now, like YouTube, I keep all my notifications on because I like seeing what people are talking about, and I like interacting. So this is pretty awesome. I'll be back again next Sunday. Weekly auction. Like I said, I'm chasing a couple of awesome sports cards. So hoping to lock those down. I am still going to engineering school currently, but the classes wouldn't start till fall. I'm not registered. It's in the air, but likely going. I don't know. So, yeah. Um, Appreciate y'all coming through. It's been a good night. I'm gonna go downstairs and kill some Tostitos chips and some cheese and chill with the wife because the kids are sleeping and gonna take serious advantage of them sleeping. Log, bro, it's right here on the screen. Bunch of first edition base cards. I now need, I think that's the biggest thing, I need four PSA 9 first edition cards: Charizard, Gyarados, Hitmonchan, and Ninetales. I think are the four I need. CGC for personal collection or nah? Personally, I like it. I think they're beautiful. Like, I've big fan. They look awesome. I think they look good. Crystal clear. Thanks, Log. Appreciate you. CGC's for cracking only. Damn. Log, bro, I need Charizard, Ninetales, Gyarados. Jesus. Charizard, Ninetales, Gyarados. Drawing a blank. Oh, Mewtwo. Is there 5? I feel like I didn't say Mewtwo last time. I don't know. I need Mewtwo. I need those 4 at least. I don't know. Anytime, America's favorite hoarder. Anytime. Hope you hoarded some nice stuff this night. Hope y'all have a great week. Have a good one. I'm very close, bro. Alright, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace.